It doesn't matter how good the Magic team will play defensively because their offense is just clearly not enough. The Celtics get a game on the road, taking a 3-1 series lead over the Orlando Magic, 107-98. And the game started off well for the Orlando Magic. They went out to an 18-10 lead. I know Franz Wagner got hit with some early foul trouble, but you got some plays from Corey Joseph. You got a 3 from KCP, which is very rare in this series. Of course, Powell was doing his thing, so it looked like they were going off to a great start. But of course, their offense isn't consistent enough, and the Celtics got back into it. But just like the last two games, the Orlando Magic always stayed in striking distance. This was the largest deficit they faced the entire game, and this was the final score. Whenever the Celtics tried to go under massive runs, the Orlando Magic always had an answer. And even though it was, still the same stuff, Paolo Banchero with the 31, 24 from Franz Wagner, they were the two best players, they actually got a little bit more from the supporting cast. And I mean, a couple of these guys scored double figures, which is rare in the series. You got a 10 from Corey Joseph, 11 from Wendell Carter. You got a bit from KCP, like 8 points, which is big because he hasn't been able to hit his shots. And then 10 off the bench from Anthony Black. But the Celtics offensively were just too much. And they changed some things on the offensive end, turning Kristaps Porzingis more into a roller than he is a pick and pop sort of guy. They won the rebounding battle in this game. They actually were competitive in terms of points in the paint. They were able to at least match the aggressiveness to a certain point. Not much from their bench today, but 90 from Kristaps, 18 from Derek White, and Jaylen Brown with 21. That was good enough to win this game. Also, didn't mention off the top, no Jrue Holiday in this one, trying to recover from injury. Hopefully they try and win this at home without him so they can get some extra rest for him. But the star of the show here is Jason Tatum, 37 points, 14 rebounds. Not the best from the field, but he hit 14 for 14 from the free throw line every time that he was able to get extra free throws, even when the Magic were playing the foul game. This guy just didn't miss. Showcase, he was one of the best one-on-one scorers in the league. No matter what the Orlando Magic threw at him, he was able to get whatever shot he wanted, or at least get to the free throw line. Good effort in the overall for the Orlando Magic, but at the end of the day, this Boston Celtics team is too good, and they got one of the best players in the league, Jason Tatum. If you're a fan of modern basketball, this series might not be for you. I don't remember the last time either of these two teams had 10 threes in a game this series, if any at all. But good on the Boston Celtics, who were challenged in the last game, especially on the physicality-wise, and they were able to match that today. Can the Orlando Magic get another game? Who knows? It's going to be tough on the road, but the Celtics should be comfortable. Their next game back at the TD Garden, they should be able to close this out.